Hey guys, it's Nate. Today is December 10th. It's like 3:30 in the morning probably. I don't know. And I am officially 2 months on testosterone. Uh the past few weeks have been really interesting. I had to go home for Thanksgiving break for one, and that was an adventure in and of itself because parents. And my mom is doing both of my mom and my stepdad are doing astronomically better with me being trans. Like I can't even believe how much better they're being. Especially considering like just I don't know, 3 months ago I was they threatened to kick me out of the house. That's a thing that happened in my life. Um but over Thanksgiving break I filed my legal name change, and that was an adventure. I screwed up the paperwork twice, and it's a half-hour drive to from my house to the county clerk's office. So I spent an hour and a half eat like one way and back and stuff. That's cute. But I got it filed. I filed for a fee waiver, and I also, with the advice of the Transgender Legal and Defense Education Fund, something like that, TLDEF. I know it's something like that. With the advice of them, I added a section requesting that I don't have to do a publication in a newspaper, and um all of these things were approved. I am officially legally Nathan Andrew Fletcher Dale Aubin. That's me. I just found out yesterday, and I've been running around trying to do as much of the like change my name on like my license and my bank and all that good stuff. I've been doing as much of that as I possibly can from school, but a lot of it is going to have to be done over winter break, unfortunately. As far as changes go, my voice is definitely a bit deeper. Um, my facial hair is definitely growing in a little bit thicker. Not thick at all. Like it's not thick, but it's thicker. um, like I found yesterday, I shaved my chin to, you know, try to get it to grow in a little bit more. And I found this one little dark hair that was like maybe 3/4 of a centimeter long, but it was like my first real facial hair, and I was so excited. It was funny. But yeah, so that's a thing. I'm also getting a lot more belly fuzz, and it's cute. Because I don't know, it's my belly is fuzzy. I never like I knew that's a thing that happened. It just never like I don't know. I didn't think about it happening to me. Um, I my muscle. Wow, I haven't. Clearly, I don't pay attention to my changes as well as I should. My muscles are definitely way denser. Just even just my forearms, like wow. Um, um, there's been a little bit of growth downstairs. It's been pretty much the same since like the second week, which I'm hoping, excuse me, that changes soon. Um, as far as other stuff, I mean, I think my face looks a little more masculine. I don't really know. I mean, it's hard to tell with your own face, honestly. Like all these guys out there, if you watch other guys' videos, like saying like, "Oh yeah, this and this and this is happening," it's really actually very difficult to tell on yourself, in my opinion, anyway. Um, you kind of have to have other people tell you, but I think my face looks more masculine. My neck seems a little thicker. Um, and that's about it. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Uh, Nothing too exciting has happened yet. I mean, my voice has gotten a bit deeper. That's exciting. I have my 2 month follow up tomorrow. Well, today actually, I guess. Um, with Planned Parenthood, and I'm getting my 3 month blood work a month early because I'm not gonna be able to come back in a month. Um, but I'll be going back to them pretty much as soon as I get back from Christmas break. But that's the thing. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I have a fun story to go along with my name change. So, like I said, I have to change banks and stuff. Well, not my. I don't have to change banks. I have to change bank records. And I have an account with TD Bank because I have two checking accounts, one at TD Bank and one at a shitty little bank that you would have never heard of. Um, and this one I went earlier to have them change my name, and I have a little bit of history with the bank manager in that when I opened my account there, I was a little freshman in college, and I had walked all the way to the bank, which is like probably like a mile, 2 mile walk from my dorm uphill, and or my dorm at the time anyway, and I got there and like we did all my checking account stuff, and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh shit, I have class in 10 minutes, and there was no way I was making it back to class because that's probably about 2.5 miles, and I am a fat fuck and I don't like to move, and it was raining and cold and it was a bad day. So she drove me back to campus, which was super cute of her. Today I went into the bank and I was like, hey, I changed my name legally, blah 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 blah, and they were like, okay, go talk to her, and I told her like I'm trans, I changed my name, and so we're like talking a little bit, and just like awkward small talk, and then afterwards she goes, um, she looks outside of her office to like the rest of the tellers and stuff, and she says, can I introduce you to everyone? And I was like, okay, man. And so there was no other like customers in the bank, I don't think. I don't really remember honestly. But she like looks at all our tellers and all of our little staff people, and she announces like, hey guys, like this is one of our customers. His name's Nate. Uh Used to be under a different name, but blah 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 blah. And it was just really cute. It made me really happy. And TD Bank is wonderful for LGBT people. Like seriously, I love them. I love I love having an account with them because they're great. Um, but anyway, so yeah, I mean, I guess if anyone has any questions about the name change process in New York State, I don't know about New York City. I don't know about anywhere outside of New York State, upstate New York. Um, I can probably give you a hand with that if you just send me a message on here. I don't check very often, but I'll put uh, um, yeah, just message me on here and I'll look at it eventually. But I can definitely help you with like even filling out your paperwork, making sure you have all the right stuff, getting your fee waiver application done, and that little section I added to get the publication waived, which was super awesome. Like I'm so stoked because that means that I can assume my new legal name like immediately as opposed to waiting until the newspaper's published and blah 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 blah. Um, so yeah, if you need any help, I got you. Um, as for the rest of that, I mean, that's about it for right now. Yeah, yeah, you guys have a great Christmas and other holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Uh, I don't know what other holidays. Happy holidays.